So you're looking to sell your home without using a realtor? Today in this video, we're going to talk about 3 costly mistakes and how to avoid them. Let's get started. Did you know that selling your home without the use of a realtor could be costing you thousands of dollars? And most for sale by owners don't realize this until it's too late. Here's just the truth. There could be 3 potential silent killers that could be sabotaging the sale of your home. Pricing, time on market, poor marketing. All these things could be avoided with the use of a realtor or some type of guidance along the way. You could be missing out on potential opportunities to sell your home within 2 weeks, potentially 30 days. It could be costing you thousands of dollars by having the house stay on market longer than needed. In addition to that, peace of mind is priceless. Just having the right guidance to make sure that you are following the right path to sell your home as a for sale by owner within a reasonable time period that's going to fit your financial structure. But don't worry, I'm here to help you avoid those pitfalls and get the most out of the sale of your home. My name is Christopher, and we help families just like yours. And I get it. Selling your home for sale by owner puts you in total control. Your rules, your profit, your timeline. But what if I told you there was a better way to sell your home faster, smarter, and for more money? Would you be interested in listening? Today I want to discuss 3 key mistakes for sale by owners typically make and how to avoid them. And stick around to the end because I'll be sharing a tip that can save you thousands of dollars while still keeping you in control of the sales process. Let's dive in. So let's start with the first silent killer, the pricing of the home, in which a lot of for sale by owners get wrong. No fault to them. They're just pricing the house based on what they feel they want for the house, what they need for the house, or what they feel the house is worth to them in today's market, which could be inaccurate at times. Price of the house is also a buying signal to the buyers potentially looking to move into the area where your house is located. And if the pricing is off, the buyers just won't hesitate. They just won't come look at the house altogether. So you want to make sure that you get the pricing right to begin the process. Did you know in Northeast Tennessee that even if you price your home just 5% too high, it could potentially sit on the market for another 60 days in comparison to a house that was accurately priced? Now, when that happens, buyers begin to wonder, what's going on with the house? Why is it still sitting there? What's wrong with the house? And that's something you really want to avoid when you're putting your house onto the market. So here's why that happens from my personal experience. A lot of for sale by owners, they price their home based on an emotional connection. And I totally understand that. Or they'll price it based on what Zillow says it should be sold in today's market, which can be off by 10 to maybe 15%. Now I get it. I mean, you have to have something to baseline pricing your house, but you really want to get some guidance to make sure that you're pricing it in that sweet spot to get the most for your home and to sell it within a relatively quick timeline that you may have structured for your next move. So what's the fix? You're going to need some type of data-driven pricing strategy to accurately price your home. Like, for example, there's a lot of for sale by owners, they say, well, Karen down the street just sold her house 4 months ago for $500,000, and my house is bigger than her house, so I'm going to sell my house for $560,000. Which, on the outside, it does make sense. However, Karen put $100,000 in upgrades in her house over the last 2 years, and you probably only put $10,000 of upgrades in your house within the last 2 years. So those upgrades are going to increase the value of the home. Now, when you're doing some type of competitive market pricing strategy or CMA or whatever the term is that they're using these days, you want to be sure that the 3 or 4 houses that are in your area are similar in size, lot size, upgrades, and other variables to get an accurate pricing for your home. So when you do go and list your home for sale by owner, you have a competitive price that's going to attract buyers to look at the home for a potential resting spot for their family within the next couple of days or timeline. So what is the real cost of time on market, people ask? Well, let's say, for example, every month your house stays on market could cost you up to $5,000 in reduced sale price, lost opportunities, and holding costs. What's holding costs? Well, if you don't own your home, you're still paying the mortgage, you're still paying insurance. If you stage your house and you're renting furniture, that could be, an additional cost. If you have your furniture in a storage unit, that's an additional cost. Water, electricity, utilities, and all the things that it takes for you to live prior to selling your home. Holding cost. Now just imagine listing your home for sale by owner, excited to save, money on commissions that you don't have to pay a realtor, only to watch it sit for weeks that lead into months. And then most sellers begin to get desperate at that point. And we all know that desperate sellers really don't get top dollar. Listing your home and selling your home is just not about the money. It's about your time, which I know is valuable to you. It's valuable to me as well. A lot of people take it for granted. It's about your plans that you have set in place that you're going to accomplish once you sell your home. It's your future. Now, pricing and timing is just not about the numbers. It's the foundational piece of the next chapter in your life. Now, this brings us to the third silent killer, poor marketing. From my perspective, from what I've seen from the sale by owners, a lot of the marketing could use some type of improvement. Now, again, when you're selling your home and they're listing it based on the value of the home itself. And I get it. You got the upgrades, you have a nice backyard, you raise your kids in the home, a lot of emotional connection of the home. So you feel that the home is valuable more than potentially what it is in today's market. But when you list your home for sale, you're also selling the value of the community, the culture. How close are you to a medical facility? Are you in a top tier school district? What is the crime rate in the area? How close are you to the local grocery store? If you have a wife, how close is her nail salon or anything like that? So there's a lot of things that go into the listing and pricing of the house to include, obviously you want to get great pictures and drone shots and things like that. But what story are you telling a potential buyer that this home has value to offer them and their family? Now, even if you're in the top percent of savvy for sale by owners, which a lot of for sale by owners are not, there seems to be some type of marketing gap, I guess you could say, between when a realtor lists a home versus when a for sale by owner lists a home. For whatever reason, realtors have access to a network of people to help promote the home on different sites, maybe with the brokerage, maybe some mailers that they may use that a for sale by owner just don't quite have access to. Now, you want to keep that in mind when you're doing a for sale by owner, maybe just partnering with the realtor to help you with the marketing side that can help you sell your home within that timeline that you have set in place for you and your family. Did you know that professional photography could sell up to 32% faster and $11,000 more than homes that were shot with amateur photography? That's a big gap, especially if you're looking to get the most for your money. I mean, it's not about just selling the home, it's about how you present it to the world. So keep that in mind. Maybe next time if you're for sale by owner, maybe get like with a realtor, or if you want to do it yourself, maybe do a video tour of the neighborhood. Talk about some of the things that are important to you and why you like selling the home and why you have it listed at that price. And then maybe add in some of those key features into the description, or maybe a video tour to help increase the value of the home. That will bring in more buyers to say, hey, that is exactly what we're looking for me and my family. Of course, buyers want to look at the makeup of the home. They want to look at the inside, the outside. Is there a storage unit outside, where they can put their hobby, crafts, whatever that might be, woodworking? Does it have a fence for my dog? Obviously, the inside, they want to see, the bedrooms, upgraded, fixtures, kitchen, dining area. They want to see all of that. But what they're really looking for, they're looking to see if they can imagine themselves living there in their current lifestyle. That's what they're looking for. So marketing is not just about, taking a couple of pictures and upload it on social media or the syndicated websites. It's about trying to create an emotional connection. So here's a thought. What if you didn't have to choose between selling the home by yourself or a realtor? What if you can have like a hybrid approach to selling your home while still maintaining control? Start out as for sale by owner, but have a trusted realtor as a backup. Now, if your home doesn't sell within the desirable time frame that you had set out in the beginning, then partnering with a professional realtor can help amplify your efforts and close the deal within the new time frame that you guys come together on. Now, this isn't about giving up control, not at all. This is about giving you and your family the best opportunity to sell your home successfully within a reasonable time frame. Now, here's a kicker. Did you know that working with a realtor often nets 16% more even after commissions are paid? Now, if this resonates with you and you would like to learn more about pricing strategy, marketing, or the hybrid approach, give us a call, text, or email, drop a comment below, and we'll be more than happy to help you make that transition. Until next time, hope to see you around town. My name is Christopher, and we help families just like yours every day. And if this is your first time to the channel and you want to learn more about living in Bristol, Kingsport, Johnson City, and surrounding areas, subscribe below, tap the bell for notifications so you can be the first to learn about the current market of the Tri-Cities of Northeast Tennessee.